Oh my god, the poop window! The poop window! Dude, those titties! Yeah, we don't need consistency. That's not even scripted. Fuck that. Hi, welcome to Unskippable Cutscene.
The 0 beat delay. You still had the video open when you started the intro. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Unskippable Cutscene.
Hi.
The show where we yap about games and other game-related things, and sometimes play those games as well.
That'll happen eventually.
I am Tane or Tan, he, him pronouns.
Doxed.
It's in the credits. And I am joined by...
Hi, I'm Assis. My pronouns are she, her. I am at lesbianing on everything.
I am Tanfighter 17 or Tanfighter in different places. But yes, we have a bit of a different episode, which is saying a lot because it's episode 2, but we are recording this around the time when Gamescom is actively happening. So before we get into our topics and start talking about our current games and what we want to yap about, we're going to quickly go over and skip through a bit of the Gamescom opening night to see if there's anything that strikes either of our fancies and if we have any thoughts on it.
Don't hold
Because
us
why
so
the fuck
quickly.
not?
It might not be that quick, but yeah.
It will be something. Anyway, so the stream had started with a little pre-show, which was supposed to be 4D, and then a
4D.
Battlestar Galactica game. So we're gonna look at the Battlestar Galactica game real quick.
No, let's talk more about the Bubsy franchise.
I'm gonna continue on.
Cylons won.
Big boom.
Not big. I mean, thank you.
But yeah, I was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, do you like this stream?
I mean, they said the word Cylons.
I was reading, it was playing live, I was looking away.
Ah, yes, I forgot you can't read.
Yeah, we've been over this. But yeah, when I saw, oh, it's oh, I know where that is. Okay.
Ah, yes, Galactica. It must be the Battlestar.
Must be the Battlestar of it. But yeah, like, I don't fully get the gameplay yet. It feels like an RTS, but
It
also feels like an
looks like-
FTL.
It looks RTS, like...
Regardless, looks interesting. I like space stuff, so I'll probably check it out.
I don't think I play that much space stuff, and I don't know enough about this franchise.
I don't know much of the franchise, it's like space stuff. Oh yeah, there was this game!
Okay. I'm seeing lots of structures.
You'll like the vibe.
I'm seeing lots of pop art. Oh my god!
And this is not the crazy part yet. Just give it a sec.
Wait, what do you mean? There's a train doing skateboard tricks.
Give it a sec.
Oh shit! Ferris wheel.
I told you there's a couple you'll really like in this.
Holy shit!
I know what niche you're in.
Fuck you. You don't know me.
That's how we're doing this show, yes. But wait, no, just wait. You'll know it when you see it.
I see the Japanese sound effect. Oh. Oh!
A train Megazord?
A train. Oh my god, yes. Dude, that's Shai Hulud. Dude, they've got Shai Hulud.
Yeah.
Of course it's called fucking DenshAttack. Of course it's fucking DenshAttack. I love that. Holy shit.
That was Keeper. Keeper was like the same one from last time. It's the game where you're a lighthouse.
Oh, right, the right house.
It looks cool. It was
I
just like
remember that.
more on that, like nothing
I
like
think
crazy new.
that's almost as wild. I would have said that's a wild concept, except we just watched the trailer for DenshAttack.
We did indeed.
Oh
It
god,
looks so
He-Man.
fucking insane. I'm kind of hyped.
At last,
And yes,
Castle Grayskull
here
is
we are.
mine. Not so fast,
Classics,
Skeletor.
like
Whoa,
just
what's
coming back.
happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl
This is-
Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon
Oh,
Pearl of Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands.
Look scope.
Grab a friend
I
and
mean,
fight for eternity.
For-
I like the
yeah,
old
there it
school
is.
ad.
Controlled. It's powered up pixel perfection for your gaming console.
I
and
have
personal
a
computer.
thought.
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, coming soon.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? In just the past 2 years,
Yes.
we had, I mean, okay, first we had a slightly less retro, like we had a more modern, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles beat 'em up, but there was also a slightly retro Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles beat 'em up.
I know. Yeah.
There was the collection of all the retro Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle beat 'em ups. Then Marvel has announced a beat 'em up.
Double Dragon's coming back.
Double Dragon's coming back. I don't remember if there was a Power Rangers one also.
Yes,
announced.
there was.
There was. There's a new Scott Pilgrim beat 'em up, which
That
technically does
kinda-
not look very retro. That just looks Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
But why are all the beat 'em? I played the Ninja Turtles one, by the way, on Switch, and like literally, like they let you like turn it into like a CRT filter and everything.
That's wild.
It's great. It looks so good. It's such a fun time to play. But I'm like, okay, so basically now all the franchises are just retro beat 'em
Everyone's
ups.
cashing in. Yeah.
You know what this means, right? You know
What?
what we need because of this. You know what they could definitely do, which I know they won't do.
Hmm.
Dragon Ball GT Evolution remaster.
Bro, what the fuck? How dare you bring back a game I spent way too much time on than I should have?
Of course you did. Of course you did. You're you.
No, you don't understand. I didn't like the game as much because, again, on the Game Boy, I had Boost Fury. I could have just gone
Yeah,
back and
exactly.
played
It was a
Boost Fury.
shitty game compared to Boost Fury and Supersonic Warriors. Like,
But the thing is, I would still need it in me to finish the game.
I mean,
And I was a kid, so it took a while.
the thing is, I actually got very frustrated with the game when I was a kid, and then I think I went back to it like sometime in my early 20s and actually played through a bunch of it.
Yeah, I remember on the like Game Boy like SP, I remember having to like almost mute it, like the volume whenever the pan levels were playing, because she's just screaming
Pan
so
just screams,
loud.
Pan just screams the whole. It wasn't a great beat 'em up, but look, I'm a sucker for DBZ shit, and I'm a sucker for like big beam attacks and transformations. Yeah, of course you are as well. It was nice, like,
Yeah,
and you know,
but like I had Supersonic Warriors, I had Boost Fury, so like
no, that's fair. I just like even now I feel like okay, I am excited for the Marvel game. I don't know if I'll ever get it because the thing is, I don't like playing this shit single player if I can help it.
oh yeah, for sure.
Like I have been playing the Scott Pilgrim. I mean, obviously not the new one that's not out yet. I've been playing the Scott Pilgrim beat 'em up over the span of years because I get to see my brother once a year and we progress through it once a year.
Uh-huh.
It's wild, but I love it. Like I feel like I had such a good time when I did play the Ninja Turtles ones recently. It's yeah.
I'm with you. Like beat 'em ups are great. I remember doing a lot of like Double Dragon, like just two player with my brother. Another one we did a lot was what the fuck was the name? Castle Crashers.
Oh yes.
Also a
Not played that one.
fantastic time.
I have not played
Like
that one.
most of it just with my brother, but a lot of times a couple other friends would come over. We would have a full 4-man squad, and that's a
Yeah, that's
vibe.
great. I love this like retro graphics like that they're
Yeah,
bringing
yeah.
back, but with like modern functionality.
Mhm.
I also feel like beat 'em ups don't really have a high skill level. They can be very challenging, but you can
There
progress
is
to
a
half
skill
a beat 'em up.
mastery, but
There's
yeah,
a skill mastery, but you can like easily play through half the levels of any beat 'em up without
you
being.
can just punch and
And also like
yeah.
you can be hard carried sometimes.
Oh yeah. No, I'm I have experience.
Being the carrier as you.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
fair.
that tracks. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
no,
yes.
that tracks. Yeah.
But yeah, even the trailer I skipped right now for Absalom, that is another beat 'em up.
The beat 'em up revolution is real.
It's everywhere. Yes.
I honestly I could
Also, look
talk
at
so
this.
much more about the Marvel one, but
Yeah,
oh, what the fuck just happened there?
you got zombied.
I yeah. Oh, Outer Sloth. I know Outer Sloth. Where do I know Outer Sloth from?
I also know it from somewhere.
They do
The art
well,
style is very
these things are?
familiar.
I mean, it's fucking like HD 2D, but also like block pixels, but also ooh inventory.
It looks like some kind of a like puzzle game vibe in like a zombie apocalypse.
Uh,
Some nice comedy.
oh, that's what Outer Sloth is.
what they do.
Among Us.
That's wild.
Uh, okay, it's so like Last of Us. This is Last of
Yeah,
Us.
it's like cute and sad. Yeah. Lots of fun ways to die.
Yes. Well, I'm a sucker for like pixel backgrounds that have been like made very like
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you ever played Children of Morta?
I fucking adore Children of Morta.
Good. I am
That story vibe is my jam. Just like a
Good and
family of demon
hell
hunters.
yeah, and the pixel backgrounds, like
The gameplay loop.
not this kind of pixel backgrounds. It's like just pure flat pixel
Yeah.
art that's been made to look gorgeous.
And also doing pixel art in like a isometric ARPG. Like it's a Diablo like almost, right? Like it's
I
wild.
need to schedule another Children of Morta session. We've played so many sessions and made such little progress. Like
The people I'm playing with, we need to just line our schedules up to play more because I really don't want to play without them either.
exactly. I don't play any of my like co-op games that are started with people single player.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I
it's
just like
not
let them
fun.
be. I show up after a few months, it's fine, but we'll play it like together.
Exactly.
Then. This one also is interesting.
Which one? This.
This is by the guy who made Ghost Runners, right? Yeah. This is not your vibe, but
I mean,
very
yeah,
cool concept.
soldiers with fucking muskets and stuff. Like,
Oh, just watch. It's not what you
I'm sure
think.
there's zombies. I'm sure there's zombies.
Oh,
It's called Valor Mortis. Like, it's.
oh, they got him.
Yeah. And he's definitely not going to get back up, yeah? Oh, okay. Okay, that kind of game.
Hey kids, I heard you like Bioshock.
This is such a fucking FromSoft fans game.
No, so I don't know if I like it, honestly. Just give me more, like, zombified Bioshock feels.
Yeah.
Like, you have weird guns, you have weird weapons, and you can pick up... Oh yeah, this boss design is insane.
Oh my god, yes. I do enjoy a weird gun.
And, like, I just like the concept of, like, oh, you have these weird potions you crush and your hand gets different powers. Oh yeah, let's look at what the fuck this is. Which one was
PVKK?
this?
The one with the German name?
Oh,
PVKK? This is like that one movie with Miles Teller and Anya Taylor-Joy.
So, like, just this having its own like segment is wild to me. I haven't played the Sonic racing game. Mostly because it pisses me off that he needs a car in a race. Yes, no, the roster's crazy. Just
That's
Sonic
really
shouldn't
cool.
have a car.
Sonic shouldn't have a car. Sonic should be running.
Silksong preview.
Yeah.
You don't care, but 50 seconds of gameplay is something.
Tell you,
50 seconds of
Silksong
game.
is
Listen, people
100%
have been
actually launching
drip
this
their
year.
way to
I
me.
am aware. I know too
And
many
behind
Silksong
me,
fans.
You're seeing some
But yeah, now we're at the
brand
actual
new
stage,
Silksong
things are happening.
gameplay.
The HUD
first
looks very
extended
interesting to
look
me.
since
The
last
game looks
trailer
very
in
pretty, as we
2022.
already saw.
Starting
Yeah,
tomorrow,
it's Hollow Knight.
you guys here at
Yeah.
It's fucking
Gamescom can
beautiful.
play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox.
But yeah, there's a
booths.
Pantia demo available people are playing right now.
Oh
There
shit.
you go.
Like at the
Silksong
show floor.
is real.
I mean, her power set seems interesting.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Now, this is an interesting game for me. I haven't played it yet, okay? But I have thoughts on it already.
Can I read out to you a text that I got on a Discord channel when Gamescom was airing?
Sure.
Today in Who Is This For News, Lords of the Fallen 2. Shout out to my friend Jenna. She's very critical of gamers.
Here's the thing with Lords of the Fallen. A game came out a while ago called Lords of the Fallen, which was like an average, like Souls-like or whatever. Then it got... I don't know, okay? I haven't looked this up yet. It either got rebooted or someone else came out with the exact same title of a game. That came out and it flopped horribly. It didn't do great because there were a lot of, firstly, I think, performance issues and a lot of gameplay like challenges and stuff. But credit to the devs. They went very hardcore on the feedback. They spent months over months updating and patching the game, almost like Cyberpunk style,
Huh.
to the point where they had like a patch 2.0 almost.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
now apparently the game is pretty decent, but it's one of those where it's like it's been so long the player base is dead. So if I
Okay.
ever have like the availability of it, I will check it out. Probably it does look interesting. The fact that it like they just fixed it and immediately announced a sequel is wild to me.
This is red flag behavior. Isn't that literally just the same design as the Witch King?
Will you harness
Close.
this
There's no
darkness
mask.
within
Well,
and deliver unto us?
But also, yeah, set piece is cool. I like it.
Retribution.
oh, Mercy. Hey, Mercy's in this game.
I was gonna say Kale. Yes. Wish that was me and all that. See, look at all those hands she has. Yeah.
I mean, she has a lot of hands.
But also, then this shit happens, and I'm like, okay. So if you die, you go to a shadow world, and the
Just
map
like
is
Yu-Gi-Oh.
different.
Oh, just like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist.
I can't believe they brought Yu-Gi-Oh back like this. What happened, Yuji?
Yuji? Fake fan. He said Yuji. Cancel him. Cancel him. Cancel him right now.
No.
No.
I refuse.
Do we want to look at the Sekiro? Do we want to look at the Sekiro?
Sure. Now, for context for people watching or listening, I am a very big From Software fan. I am a very big Sekiro fan. This I am excited for, but also I'm wondering how they're going to adapt this art style into some of the darker parts of the game.
It's a choice.
誰もいない道行く先のない
Because if they do it right, it could be insane. But like again, like that isn't the vibe. Like the way they show Genichiro here, that's not the vibe.
No, like I know that you're making the Ghibli comparison, but the colors are muted in a way that I can see it. Like,
It's less muted. It's more like see, like there are like shots I saw where I'm like, oh, that's pretty slick. I like that. I was making the comparison purely on the detailing of it.
no,
'Cause
yeah, I get it.
in Sekiro's art style, it's all like, it's like a painting almost.
No,
in
yeah,
motion
it's
and, like,
nothing like the video games art style in that
and
way.
obviously it shouldn't be. It's an adaptation. But like, I just think some of that detailing gives way to a lot of the narrative of a game like Sekiro, because a lot of these games do storytelling through the environment and through details like that. And fights and stuff are, like they show that, okay, like they're not afraid to show blood and all, but like I'm worried about how the animation's gonna do for like some of the more chunkier fights later on in the story. And we have Lego Batman.
Oh yes, Lego Batman. Let's.
You had thoughts on this?
I have thoughts on this as a Lego Batman fan.
I had thoughts on this as an Arkham fan.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's incredibly clear that we are like.
Become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
Like we're doing Nolan. We're doing full Nolan here.
Oh yeah. I mean,
and then Matt Reeves and I think
Bane
also,
was the like Tom Hardy Bane essentially.
Yeah, voiced by Matt Perry, by the way. Yeah, I mean he just appeared. I like the.
But yeah, this combat is straight up Arkham Knight.
No, but that's also just a Lego combat.
Batman.
Saying where they got it.
Okay, no, we need to have a discussion. As soon as we're done. Yeah, okay, there's definitely the Batman stuff. Yeah, okay, you have
Want to get nuts?
Nolan Joker.
Cool.
You think darkness is your ally?
And there you
You
go.
merely adopted the dark.
Once you
I was
know it's
born
him,
in it.
you can't not hear him.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah.
The few bits of combat they showed is literally just the Lego games combat. The Lego games have been doing this for as long as the Arkham series has
Hey,
existed.
the reason I specifically said Arkham, obviously with the Batman comparison, was the whole glowing yellow and then press Y to like Counter Strike or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, fair. That is. I'm sure they have
the
lifted.
Arkham
Yeah,
thing,
I'm sure
right?
they've lifted that from it. Okay, here's the thing, right? I have played. Okay, so there's technically 4 games in the Lego Batman series. Just the 4th one is not Lego Batman. So there's Lego Batman. There's Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes, I think. There's Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. And then there's Lego DC Supervillains, which, while not a Lego Batman game, is in the same continuity lore-wise.
Wow.
I have played the 2nd and 3rd games in this series.
You have the look I have when I explain how Kingdom Hearts works to people.
This is not even one of my main franchises of weird shit I can explain to people. And believe me, there's weird shit that goes on in these games because, of course, it's Lego games. I don't know how I feel about the fact that they're now making a Lego like it's not like the Lego.
Is that open world then?
So the thing is, Lego games did not used to be very open world back when Lego Batman 1 came out, right? Lego Batman 1 had a very contained, I think, Gotham City type world. Even but I didn't play Lego Batman 1. Lego Batman 2, yes, you had a small open world in Gotham City.
I see.
And there was a bunch you could do, but the fact is that literally just after that, the Lego games started to boom up. And Lego Batman 3 was a while ago at this point. I think it must have been like 2016 or something. I remember seeing it at E3, like seeing the first looks and stuff, and it was wild. The Lego Batman games take inspiration from the movies and other media as well. You frequently have you frequently have characters like Arrow, DLC, and stuff like that, and characters from all the things. Lego Batman 3 literally had the Justice League designs from Zack Snyder's Justice League. And like that roster played an important part in the storyline because they were tying shit in. Lego Batman 3 has a full ass open world with a whole bunch of stuff. You can go to fucking space and go to like the planets and the lanterns and stuff. You can do all the lantern shit. It's great.
So I'm assuming this is also going to be open world then.
But see, it probably is, but considering that they're going with the movies and there's
It'll be a very dense Gotham probably.
Yeah, it's probably going to be very, very important because there's no indication that it is in continuity with the other games.
Yeah. And again, you don't have to leave Gotham for it to be a sprawling open world, is what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, see, all the Lego games do it differently, right? And I haven't played a lot of the other Lego games. I've played Marvel Superheroes too. That, of course, has a big-ass Marvel open world. But yeah, I don't know how the rest of the games do it.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I mean, the thing is, the Lego games have been doing some very interesting choices in
Steve
adaptation.
read that you can design your bad cave.
That
That's
makes
fun.
sense. That makes
That's fun.
sense. That's. I have a feeling this is going to be a smaller scale game, and probably with a more, hopefully, a more sensible roster of characters. Because we could do a bit where I can read out the roster of characters from Lego Batman 3. You will, but maybe that's a topic for later.
Sure. But yeah, no, I think having a smaller scope game is fine because they can focus on the narrative.
I
Looking at
think
like
it's
the
a good
characters, I think the
idea.
rogues gallery seems accurate.
It's a
The
good idea.
the only one we didn't see there, if they're doing like the like Nolan stuff, we did not see Harvey Dent, right?
We didn't see Ras either. Did we see Ras?
Harvey Dent, you're right. I'm assuming it's Dark Knight onwards, not Batman Begins.
I mean, honestly, the read up I read was it's also gonna have some of the Burton stuff.
I see.
So we'll only know when we know more.
But
I
yeah,
guess.
since they showed Dark Knight, like Heath Ledger Joker, I'm assuming they'll get into the Harvey Dent part as well
Yeah,
eventually.
true. I am hopeful because I think honestly, if they are using some of the Arkham game mechanics, like, and if there's a nice way they tie the storyline together, because like, okay, here's the thing: the Lego games after you play a bunch can get really old really fast because it's a lot of the same shit, right?
Yeah, like
You're just beating shit up. You're collecting this stuff and this stuff. It's a
put
big
it into
collectathon. You're
context, the
building
last
stuff.
Lego games I played were the Lego Star Wars games.
The way these games play at the memes and the humor, like that's one of the big selling points for me is also the humor. I love the humor. Yeah. Okay. Great. Shout out to Lenny and Molly.
Shout out to the Imperium
Moku?
or the Emperor.
Moku,
Hey, I
Lenny,
like
both of them?
Warhammer.
I'm not counting you.
Wow. But no, this is the
It's Box and Moku and Molly.
yeah. Molly receives 1 to 2 Warhammer posts from me about every day.
Of course.
Uh,
Okay, we should proceed.
yes, this is the new Dawn of War. It's their RTS.
Yes.
We have fought the enemies of humanity.
Okay, we're watching
across
it.
1,000 worlds. No respite. No.
2 cutscenes justice. We watch those. Those are the cool ones to look at.
Yeah.
The wrath of the Emperor. His angels of death.
Warhammer does do the scope and spectacle justice.
Does duty end?
Okay.
They show gameplay. Wait a second.
Nope. That's still. Oh, there we go.
Well, looks pretty good.
I will take your word for it.
By that I mean it looks competently made. I don't know how the balance is going to play out because
I
you don't
don't-
get a feel for an RTS till you play it.
I don't play RTS.
I'm not very heavily in them, but I do enjoy them a lot and I do play them because of that. Like I'm
I'm
big
just
on like
like-
Age of Empires, StarCraft.
I like having time to think. I mean, okay, yeah, I've played Age of Empires and Age of Mythology, but I never played them as RTS. Oh dear
Where
lord.
are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city.
You know, competent game. We know this for a fact. I know it'll be good.
Righteous.
Oh, okay.
Set pieces.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Fun vibes.
Yeah, I've never played an Onimusha, but it definitely seems like the kind of action game that I could play just based on vibes. Like,
Also, this was a long fucking like that looked like almost like a Genshin game. Then it looked like a city builder, and then it was just like coming soon. And
it was
then
all the same thing. What was it?
Genshin is not a city builder.
No, I'm saying it was all the same thing. It was one game.
It was all one game.
What?
And then I think it wasn't a city builder, just the shot they used looked like one. And then when they said coming soon or whatever the fuck, it shows the platforms, it was PC and mobile. And I'm like, all right.
Oh, Void Breaker. We could have done Void Breaker.
Yeah, sure.
Your
did
soul
not think you would
directive is to now serve.
I don't think I like it. I just I've heard about it. It's interesting looking, at least.
It's shooty.
It's shooty. The aesthetic is interesting.
You guys having fun. So Fallout Season 2 happened. Then Indiana Jones got a DLC, which, again, just make another game at that point.
Really,
It's a
yeah.
linear story game. You don't need to add, like, unless it was an incomplete story by any chance, which I doubt they would have done. Then the Deadpool VR game.
I mean, we might as well watch it.
Which one?
The Deadpool VR one.
Sure.
I have no idea what it looks like.
Neither of us have a VR headset.
Exactly.
Galaxy's spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To
Moto.
scope eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space.
Okay.
They require persuasion.
Have you played the first Deadpool video game?
I played a bit of it, not all of
I
it.
also played. I played a bit. I couldn't get past, I think, the first boss, but it was interesting. I think getting Deadpool's voice right, and I don't mean just mean literal voice, but also voice, is something that I am always scared of media getting wrong.
That's valid.
This doesn't feel as good as that game, and that game is ages ago. Choice of villains. I mean, the choice of villains. Yes, everybody's favorite villains: Mojo and Ultimo.
Hey, Mephisto was there.
Mephisto was there. Fuck Mephisto. I appreciate Omega Red and Lady Deathstrike.
Yeah.
Those are like Omega Red. Honestly, does not get enough representation in outside comics media.
It's true.
For how, Omega Red is the pretty baller villain.
Death by scrolling. Yes, we'll do this. So the screen is always moving up.
No, I hate that.
Death is chasing you.
I hate that. I hate ever scrolling screens.
And then we have the game
Zero
by
for you.
studio
a spy.
that did Disco Elysium.
Just the studio.
Brilliant,
That's what I said.
relentless, magnetic.
I mean, the vibes were there, but again, the writing is where you need to actually check.
A cinematic
name
trailer is the
was
last thing I
Herschel.
want for a Disco Elysium.
Dark gold hair.
See, now it looks like Disco Elysium.
That's what I meant.
It's okay, but that's the thing, right? This is at a point where, for music fetishists,
Don't worry about it.
it's at a point where they showed just mostly concept art and a couple of in-game concept art which looked a lot like Disco Elysium, and it's just there's not enough to
Thank
go
you.
off of. I mean, considering, and of course there's all the drama with Zaum and laying off most of the people who worked on the original game, to the point where those people say don't buy Disco Elysium anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, yes, this looks good, and like Disco Elysium, that one other game that started a Kickstarter also looks good and just like Disco Elysium.
Yeah,
And they had way more art to show. I think a Kickstarter page is much more helpful than a cinematic trailer with a bunch of concept art.
Then
So
2
at the
seconds
end-
of gameplay. Literally.
I wouldn't even count it as 2 seconds.
No, you see her jumping an engine, I swear.
It's just, I don't know. I preferred the video of that other game where they they showed who all was involved in the original.
Yeah.
They had the narrator guy in it. They showed people from other games who were in it, like there was some woman from Blizzard and
Yeah.
all that stuff. And then they actually showed you the concept art and the mechanics properly.
Yeah.
Also, on that same note, there's Rue Valley, which is also from some of the people who worked on Disco Elysium. It's also a full Disco Elysium like. They had a
CRPG vibe.
yeah, it had a demo in CRPG vibe. So a lot of things have, but like the specific okay, you have your thoughts and they affect stuff, and you do the thing.
The jadedness of narration.
Yeah, Rue Valley is interesting because it is a time loop game.
I am
Like
intrigued.
the demo was out in the last Steam Next Fest, and I did play the demo. It's very short, but I can't say I had a bad time. It was actually very interesting, and they do a kind of cell shading on their stuff, which makes the art style actually not look exactly like Disco Elysium and kind of stand out. There's also like a comic book sort of thing to the narration and the stuff like that, like the way that the text pops up. It's actually interesting. Rue Valley seemed interesting to me. This one I need to see more about to see if I can trust Zaum.
Which I've been saying for a lot of stuff, but that's how these things are, where they just don't give you enough to actually make an opinion on it.
And just I don't know. Like I'm hesitant to trust Zaum without seeing that.
Yeah. That makes sense. You're not wrong.
What is this? Need for Speed?
Yes, anime GTA.
Is this fucking anime? Well, I was gonna say anime most wanted, but yeah, I guess it's anime GTA.
It's Genshin.
Oh, no, it's Genshin.
It's Genshin.
Oh, the woman got almost naked. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a Genshin.
It's Genshin with vehicles. Oh yeah, I know this one. Beautiful. Play the demo. It's beautiful. The setting. The setting is actually lovely because it's literally like this kind of like rock music is like outlawed. People are like controlling what music. And the main character has, as you can tell from this trailer, like the main character has a whole bunch of trauma. It's a trauma-full game. It's like Disco Elysium levels of trauma in a rhythm game with like this cute anime aesthetic. It plays, the rhythm element actually plays so smoothly. Like the battles happen with rhythm.
This game, I don't know what to make of it.
Once more.
What are you showing me?
It's an RPG.
I mean, there's
What does he want?
okay, yeah, guy with big ass sword.
Like it's just we have Final Fantasy at home.
Okay, there's machine stuff.
Yeah.
There's very Zelda looking machine stuff. Ninja Gaiden, love that.
Yes.
Love to see old franchises getting.
Dude, it looks so good. Everything they've shown right now when they showed it at like Summer Game Fest, it's so good. I will say this trailer went a little long enough, but I feel like they spoiled a lot of the game.
But your clan,
I hate that.
Like without context, but I saw some very cool boss designs, and I'm like, man, I would have loved to see that.
Everyone, I'm sure.
Oh, that's a sick design though.
Dave,
That's a sick design.
they're just like, what if we did this?
What if we did this?
Yeah. Just make every demon as fuckable as you can. Time Takers is a competitive team-based shooter. I'll show you like a second of what it looks like, and you'll be like, huh?
A ghost of my former glory.
Wait, what?
When I was stabbed, I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world alongside.
It started so nice. I skipped it because you were gonna get attached otherwise. Monkey. And then, they're very dark games, and they're fully representations of the Protac subconscious, essentially.
Oh, dear, fucking jump scare.
The trailer jump scare.
I hate it. That's not a win. I'm a delicate person.
No, your characters in these games are usually very like. Actually, no, they're insanely resilient. Actually, never mind.
Extraordinary good isn't always good. With that in mind, today is a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
Okay.
What's going on?
She's had her time.
It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
Ay.
Yes. Tropes and all that. Oh, look, it's you.
Tell
Oh
me,
no, it's
who are
you. Still is the franchise with Pyramid Head, right?
Yes.
So the Silent Hill creator is the one who did the honey butter toast recipe that he says this is fuck.
I think so.
The Silent Hill creator is the this is fuck guy. Yes.
Okay, this helped.
Okay. It's Dante. Of course, it's Dante. Yeah, of course. If they're quoting Dante, not that one.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Ooh, oh, that's sick.
Yeah. Like, I am so about this design.
That's so. Oh my god, that's an amazing design. Oh my god, the boob window. The boob window. Dude, those titties.
There's our clip, Steve, for the episode of Cease yelling boob window, and then it has titties.
I didn't say it has titties, I said the titties. I mean,
just that works too. But yeah, like, gameplay wise, I'm unsure.
I love
Because
this.
it's another one where just quick dodges, katana fighting, and all that. Well, a
I'm
saber, but
obsessed with the designs.
Well, exactly. The aesthetic
This
and
enemy
designs are
design
really.
is mad, and then the player design. Yeah, okay. You're decked in full armor, shoulder blades, a cape,
But boob window.
like a cloth covering and a head thing, and then a boob window.
Yeah, all the essentials.
It's just the essentials. Oh, okay.
So yeah, help me.
La Divina Comedia.
I read this and I was fully
La-
like, am I dumb? Can I not read? Hold on.
La Divina Comedia. This is
What the fuck is this?
this is not very well this is not very well fonted. I love the font for the lowercase. Why is the DNC? Why?
What is it called again?
La Divina Comedy. It's the divine. They had
The
a
Divine
Dante
Comedy.
Alighieri
Yeah,
quote at the start
exactly.
plan. It
See-
even says La Divina Comedia.game.
I wasn't reading that part.
Yeah,
I was
I
just
was
looking at
reading.
this and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, I love it.
Oh yeah, Cronos the New Dawn is a new Dead Space, I think.
Okay.
It's made by the guys who did the Silent Hill 2 remake that came out recently. Skip through this trailer though, mostly because I think the game is gonna be good. I did not like the trailer because they overlaid a survival horror game with an upbeat soundtrack.
Hell yes.
It's not sci-fi. It's like sci-fi but dystopia. It's something. Yeah.
What cat?
Welcome to Stray 2.
Oh dear lord.
Things went wrong.
I think things had gone wrong at Stray 1 as well.
Things went wrong. Yeah, gameplay looks cool. Like it's like you're survival horroring your way through things and there's fun puzzles. The aesthetic seems interesting.
It's a nice soundtrack.
It's a nice soundtrack. I just threw me off for the vibe of because my head immediately kept defaulting to Dead Space and I kept imagining Dead Space with this and it threw me off.
Oh dear lord, okay.
Moonlighter 2 looks good.
Moonlighter 2 does look good. I don't know how I feel about the change in art style.
I am so glad you said that. I had the exact same thought because I personally do like the pixel graphics
I
of
just love
Moonlighter.
pixels. And
But I also like the studio trying new things and exploring different art styles because
you're not wrong.
they're probably going to learn from this also then. And whatever they make next might be like a melding of the two or like, a new thing.
ultimately, I mean, I guess it's
It
not.
doesn't look bad. I will say that it looks good for.
It doesn't look bad. It's just different, right?
Yeah,
But
I think it's just
ultimately,
strange.
you know,
Exactly.
the POV is the same. It's gonna have that nice
I mean, yeah, like,
gameplay
look
loop.
at this shit. That looks pretty.
That's a lot. Okay.
See, that's the thing. I
Okay.
think this art style fits with the
It
environment.
does.
they're
It does
doing.
fit with the kind of dungeons they're going for here.
Yeah.
Because this is very different than the
It's
dungeons.
Zelda
in the first
suddenly
one.
almost. Fun boss fights. Looks pretty. I know I'm gonna like the gameplay loop.
The thing is, obviously, like the gameplay loop, as long as it's even slightly like the first one, like it's
looks the
addicting as
same.
hell. It looks the
Right.
same. It's very addicting. I'm almost. I don't know whether I'm happy or sad that they barely showed any of the shop stuff.
Yeah. I think it's one of those where it's like, yeah, you guys know. Okay, vampires.
Don't listen.
Yeah. Okay. VTM.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my!
I'll probably play it.
I think
I'll
I
enjoy
know
it.
what you are.
Okay. It's. I don't know. It's sometimes just wild to me that like like other TTRPGs get like CRPG adaptations and stuff like that, but Vampire the Masquerade is like no, first person.
To be fair, the first one was pretty good.
I'm sure it was.
No. Listen. There was a ritual with E3 about AAA devs coming out and saying all kinds of shit or
I'm
being
aware.
awkward and whatnot.
I'm aware.
So far, Gamescom had been good about like every now and
Very
then a dev
good.
comes out,
Two.
talks about their shit, like stuff like that. This is the first, like, okay, we have a Blizzard exec coming out, and you can tell
okay, yeah.
immediately the difference,
I can't wait.
It's not as bad as some of your, famous Ubisoft ones. But it just threw me off. And you can tell because the crowd was not reactive.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in
Each of those pauses was for claps and laughter.
expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together.
Ma'am.
And
Ma'am, talk faster,
it all
ma'am.
starts at the
Bro,
Sunwell.
the pace of
And if
the
any
words
of you
per
have ever
minute went
played
down.
WoW, of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
But yeah, very cool cutscene. As always, Blizzard does cutscenes great.
It has begun.
It's Blizzard.
I need you with me on the wall.
I'm very excited for the WoW fans. I'm sure they'll be. Oh my god.
It's Tracer!
Oh, look, it's all the players logging in.
Oh,
I think.
That makes sense actually.
That's what I think. I'm probably wrong. Warcraft has a concept. That's the vibe I got at least. That's why they're all like faceless. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, are we watching this as well?
Tell me.
I think we could just stop. I think we can stop with Gamescom.
Yeah. No mention of Fable. My last hope right now is the Game Awards at the end of the year. Because that's where a lot of people like save their big ones for that. Gamescom usually like as we saw, a lot of these were things we already knew were coming out, and they just showed more detailing. Uh, for any of the bigger projects, I'd imagine they're holding off on new releases until Game Awards, because they've all been, I think, trying to gauge when is GTA 6 coming out, and they're gonna figure out the
Right.
release schedule accordingly.
Understandably.
I still think that's what happened with Fable, by the way. They just didn't want to admit it, because when they canceled the game, GTA was coming out this year. And yeah, no, I'm very worried because, thousands of people have been laid off on Microsoft. Many projects have been scrapped and cancelled.
Yeah,
This one has
Microsoft
been
was.
delayed multiple times and is quiet. So
No,
I don't fucking know.
Well.
It's one of my favorite franchises. We're going to do an entire episode on it later. But before that, I just need a glimmer of hope, a light at the end of this gaming tunnel. I have been waiting 15 fucking years.
Yeah.
I played that shit on launch day. It was amazing. Then they made like a Fable Heroes, which was, by the way, guess what? A beat 'em up, but a top-down beat 'em up.
Okay.
Then they announced a thing called Fable Legends, which was going to be a multiplayer game where the fifth.
Okay. I'm gonna stop your Fable.
There is a fifth player who was supposed to be the villain on his phone, making the dungeon as you're going through it. All of these things were in the pipeworks. They all got scrapped.
It just keeps going.
Listen, we have it in the thing. Optional rants.
Yes, we're also we are running so
I
long
am
on
okay.
time. Let's get to what we've been playing.
Well,
I will start. You already know what I've been playing because I finished Backpack Hero and then I texted you being like, hey, this is all the stuff I'm in the middle of. This is all the other stuff I've installed. What do you think I should play? And your answer was?
I said play Hyper Light Drifter because it's a very good game.
Yes, you did. And yes, it is. I did initially first go and play a little to the left that day because I needed decompressing. Little did I know I was like near the end of that game. I will go back and finish some of the older puzzles, but fun game. So I've played a little bit of that. I was also on and off playing Hades 2. I haven't in the past week or so, but Hades 2, great. I got to the, the veiled black screen, moaning sounds, sex scenes. Always great when that happens. Big fan of Hades 2. There's still a lot to do. Like I am basically well past the end game as much as we have so far, but I have like one or two things left to unlock. So I will probably be consistently playing more Hades 2 until the final update comes out.
That's why I haven't touched it since patch 1, as I told you.
Yeah, which is fair.
At this point, it's just been so long. I'll wait.
Which is fair. But yes, I picked back up Hyper Light Drifter. I had started it some months ago. I played like 2 sessions of it. I'd made some progress in 2 of the areas. I sat down and I went nuts. I cleared basically like 3 areas and 2 of the bosses out of those 3 areas. I've okay, no, actually no. When I last showed you, I might not have cleared the 3rd one, but
I'm not sure either. I'll have to look at the screenshot again.
That's fair. I've only sat and played Hyper Light Drifter twice since we talked about it, and I have played long sessions of Hyper Light Drifter because it's not a game I'm great at. I think I'm definitely struggling. I also feel like I am so intrigued because there's so many secrets and I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I haven't unlocked a single one of those weird key doors yet. And I have no idea what's going on with them. I found one key somewhere and I don't know what's happening. I've just been going through the plot, getting plot, I say as if there's any dialogue. It's the vibe. There is plot. My trying to understand it is well beyond me, especially since I saw the first part of the plot God knows how long ago.
Fair. There's like 1,000 videos on it. Like you can just.
I've been trying to piece it together. The thing is, but Yeah, I'm enjoying Hyperlight Drifter. And probably will actually. I don't know how much more there is after I finish the 4 regions, but that is to be seen. I guess that I'll probably know by the end of this week.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say shit.
Yeah, you
but
better not.
See, as far as my rant goes, I don't know if you have the time for it because what I'm playing right now is something I haven't finished yet.
I mean, you might as well at least say what it is.
I am playing God of War.
Yes, I know about this. The new one?
Yeah, so I had played the story mode for Ragnarok a while ago. Now, like a couple months ago, I had like gone like because it all came on PC finally, right? Like so.
Right.
So I played through Ragnarok on the fucking give me God of War difficulty, and it was an experience that I've deeply enjoyed. I love a deep like gameplay loop.
Interesting sentence.
All right.
God damn it.
Like just a complex game with like a high skill ceiling. Because usually in a game like that, if it's story based, especially if you play like a base story for it, you kind of get like only a part of the breadth of the entire system to explore. Because you'll probably find like 2 things that work for you, and you can just use those to carry you through the game.
I do vaguely remember God of War being like that.
Yeah, so but like if you push it to like max difficulty, then you're like, okay, I need to use every fucking tool. Hold on, let me just figure this shit out. And that becomes a lot of fun for me personally. So like I did that. A couple of friends that we know watched me play through most of it.
That is how I know that you were playing it.
Anna was there. They saw me play like 12 hours at a
never
time.
get invited to watch you play this stuff.
No, so I had like a pack specifically for certain narrative games is what they hopped on.
Fair. That makes sense actually.
But
I
no, I usually like
about
if I'm feeling social enough, I'm on some group call on some server where like people can just hop on. But essentially, yeah, like it just like that took me a while, but I like did everything. I went did all the side quests. I got all the fucking collectibles and shit. I cleared out every corner essentially. I did all the optional secret boss fights and stuff like that. Maxed out my build, and then was the DLC, which is where we're at now. The DLC is the Valhalla DLC. I'm like, okay, I beat the game now. Let's do the DLC because the DLC is like a standalone. Like you have to literally enter it from like the main menu.
Oh wow!
And it literally tells you like, make sure you beat the game before this. This is taking place after the game. None of your loot or gear from the base game matters. This will have its own thing. And I'm like, okay, cool. I hop in. I'm like, let's see what this is. And it was interesting because I immediately was like fully in the zone. I'm in the vibe. I just beat the story. Like, again, we'll do a God of War episode later where I'll get into the story stuff. Because, like, there's a lot. Because that episode will have all of the original games. So it'll be like.
Do they still do the overly gratuitous boob nudity?
No.
Oh, that's pleasant to hear.
Since they went to Norse mythos, they completely stopped that stuff.
That's very good to hear because I've only played God of War 2, but that was like it was unnecessary levels of nudity.
Oh, it's insane.
It's just gratuitous. Like
there is a full quick time event mini game where you have to fuck Aphrodite.
I'm aware. I mean, yeah, God.
But no, like we will talk about those games as well for many reasons. Mostly because it is so fascinating to see that narrative go from what it was to what it is. Because I do enjoy those games as well, is the thing.
No, the thing is, the narrative is interesting. Again, from the one that I've played, the narrative is good and the gameplay is very good. I really enjoy the differences in the weapons, right? Like
it's insane. Like
I love it. Like I actually have considered whether I want to play the recent God of Wars because
I think you should really do so.
I enjoy the weapon stuff. Like this is the kind of reason I like.
I will say weapon variety is lower in the newer ones,
Still.
but they're far more detailed in the newer ones. Like they put a lot more time and effort into the weapons like you can use.
Nice.
But essentially, like story stuff we'll get into like in depth later. Valhalla, you get in, immediately you go to a place and you're like, wait, why is my health just going down? And you're like, wait, what the fuck? And you just try to like fight for a while. Eventually, you run out of health and die. Because obviously, I also chose to do this on max difficulty.
Of course.
This had a new difficulty on top of the old one called Mastery. And I'm like, yeah, fine, I beat the game. I can do this. So I died. Immediately, game tells me what's happening. I'm in a roguelike now.
That's sick. Okay,
and I'm like, what the fuck?
I need to watch you next time you're playing this.
And essentially, yeah, like the entire DLC is a roguelike where you're going through like the lower realms of Valhalla, which are so the way they did it in the game is Valhalla is based on your memories and experiences, and that's how it forms around you. And because of that, through the game, you just keep like running into like bits of memorabilia and stuff, and you're like, hey, what is this? And like you think about it and stuff like that. Because one big detail whenever you play them, you'll notice is in the newer games, there is a like what are the game codex and journal is. It's written from the character's perspective. So in the like fourth/first game, like the first one of the new series here, it's written by his kid's perspective. And this one, it's written in our perspective, like Kratos' perspective, because essentially he's learned how to like, keep his thoughts journaled. He's learned how to like read and write in Norse, stuff like that.
Kratos and therapy.
Yes. That's what I'm getting to, actually, is the thing. So you go through that whole thing. Big difference compared to the base game versus DLC. You're alone for the most part. All you have with you is Mimir, which is the head on your waist, who is your best friend / co-parent / brother.
Mimir is your best. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. This.
And it's honestly a very.
Mimir.
We chopped his head off at his request, and he hangs with us.
Yeah, it's Mimir. Of course, you chopped his head off at his request, but like.
And essentially, he helped raise our kid. He helped us get therapy in a way. And now we kind of just hang out, and it's honestly endearing to see Kratos care about someone. And the way he wants to take care of this one head is amazing. But essentially, the entire time, it's whenever like between combats, it's just them talking, and like Kratos has certain. Again, I'm not spoiling it for you right now, that's why. Kratos has certain responsibilities that he's kind of shrugging because he thinks he doesn't deserve them. He doesn't deserve a second chance after the first 3 games.
Of course, yeah.
Right? No shit. And maybe you start explaining like, no, dude, you're growing. It's fine. Like, try. And like that whole like talk is happening. Through that, you pick up random items from the first 3 games. You pick up like your daughter's flute, your wife's pendant, shit like that, and then you slowly talk and explain those things to Mimir as a way of like talking your feelings out loud. And through these roguelike loops, you're just going through therapy, essentially talking to him about all your experiences, where you're like, because it's always asking, why do you think Valhalla is showing you this? Because you clearly feel about this in a certain way. So you are seeing this in this picture here. You're seeing it like this here. You feel regret. And like a lot of times it's Kratos would be like, I could have done something very simple and this man would have been alive. I caused him to die because it would have made my job easier. And then Mimir also like goes ahead and goes, just like breaks it down, goes like, no, that's not what was happening there. You were in a life or death situation. You kept yourself alive. Like in basically, Mimir shows that there is another side to it rather than him just being hateful and ruthless in the first 3 games. There's other shit happening. And they break it down.
Yes.
The first 3 games is just a crash out. He's dealing with the death of his daughter and wife.
Yeah, but like...
No, like, because he never put that in his own head. It is. But And Mimir also says that, like, you did fuck up. I recognize those fuck ups. You are never gonna get past those forever. The point of the fuck ups is to accept them and move on rather than not think about them. This place is showing you these things because you do need to face them. You can't just say, oh, fuck off to Greece and come to Norse mythology, right? Like, so
roguelike therapy simulator featuring Norse god Mimir. That's
and going through it, Mimir is also having some issues with certain characters from the game, and we're giving him therapy on that eventually, and that's where you see Kratos' growth because he has good insight on it. One of them is us giving him relationship advice, by the way.
Giving insight to Mimir of all gods is wild to me.
No, but the thing is, cause he is the smartest man alive and all that, he gets that and he appreciates it. He's like, okay, you're just talking to me straight up because I know for a fact, Kratos, you do not bullshit me. You give me shit all the time. You are telling it like it is and all of that. Because basically he fucked up a whole relationship thing and he's like, you don't want to hear about my love life. And Kratos like, no, I do. Tell me. And like they talk about it, and eventually it's like, okay, what happened next? So it's like, oh, it was going well, and then when it goes bad,
then it became just ahead, and then
then Kratos was like, now I'm mad at you. When he hears what he did, and like it's shit like that. And then like later on when he's like putting himself down, Kratos says a line that has just stuck with me in this DLC, which is he was like, I didn't think I was good enough for her. And it's a very fun parallel because Kratos thinks he is not good enough for this new chance in life, right? So Kratos turns to Mimir and just goes, if anyone we met ever spoke about the way you speak about yourself, I will hit them with my axe.
Oh, it's the don't talk about my friend like that move.
And also at the same time being like, that's how badly you're putting yourself down. Shut your mouth. So that shit's happening, and then you get to like the end stage. I won't tell you what, like basically like Hades, like, there's a final boss at the end of the run. You beat him, run starts again, you're like, wait, what the fuck?
I mean,
no, obviously, but every time you go to the boss, he's like, oh, let me show you this, and he changes his moveset.
I think I've heard enough. I want to see this.
I'll tell you two more things. Well, three. One is a gameplay thing, but yeah. Firstly, the boss's attack pattern changed every time I faced him so far.
Wait, like, question. Does it change every time you beat him or every time you face him?
Every time I beat him.
Okay, yeah, because otherwise I'd be like, oh, I can't do this.
The one I'm at right now, I think is the last iteration because he's using all of the things.
Yeah, no, that would check out.
I also don't know if he's the last boss because essentially the entire vibe is that there's a door after him that we're not ready for. But I don't know if that means there's a fight or just like a cutscene we need to face.
I just you've played Hades, like
I know, but what I'm saying is there's already so much in this DLC that like another thing is like all of this stuff I was telling you is like lower realm stuff. And you get to the upper realms, you get deeper into your memories, you get to Greece. When you get to Greece, Mimir disappears.
Just like Hades.
The head on your waist is replaced by a different head you chop.
It's not Helios.
It's Helios.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay.
And instead of a very concerned brother, you now have someone who is just talking shit to you the entire time.
That sounds like a nightmare.
And it's literally like, whenever story stuff then happens, because like we go through some of his older flashbacks and if Helios is like, oh, how are you doing, Kratos? Killed any Pantheons lately? You fucking monster. Oh, you got hit. That's hilarious.
I love it's the one reference I understand because it's from the one game I've played.
Like, and just going through those flashbacks is a very good thing the devs did because it's like drawing a parallel essentially with the first three games versus his growth, right? So because Helios says like, oh, you killed this one dude because you wanted to solve a puzzle and it was the quickest way to solve the puzzle. And oh, are you going to do it again, you piece of shit? It was one of those because you're in the memory.
Right, yeah.
And I won't tell you exactly how it gets resolved, but like that was a whole thing. And they basically keep addressing like, you were ruthless and crazy. And like, even you looking back at yourself now, you're like, huh, no, I was horrible. No, I can't do that anymore. And you're finding alternative solutions and stuff. And the last thing I want to tell you is the gameplay thing, which is when you're in the grace area is completely different from like because before that it is very Hades, like,
Yeah.
there's 2 doors with different symbols. You pick which reward you want to go to, you go do the combat.
Yeah.
Up here is fully different, where you're like in like a central hub area. You have to kill an increasing amount of mini bosses to proceed to the last boss.
Interesting.
It's very interesting because essentially the way it works is you have to like jump out into like the side areas and like run and find these like spots where when you interact with them, it summons a guy, you fight the guy, and depending on who you kill and how well you kill them, you get rewards.
Okay,
And
you've played the first patch of Hades. Remind me, how far into the underworld does that go?
I think all the way you beat the main
So you
boss.
played the fields with like their like variation on the like even like Hades 2 has some variations on the formula, and I won't spoil the other one, but the fields of morning do have a interesting variation.
Yes. Yeah. Not exactly that. Here it's more of a they're like color coded.
No, I understand. I got the picture of what you're saying. I'm just
essentially you can like pick a tougher mini boss to fight to get better reward, shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
And the mechanic here is there is like this timer on the screen. Whenever you leave the central area, the timer starts again. Yes. So essentially, you pick rewards, blah, blah, blah. There's this timer on top of the screen where as it runs out, everyone levels up. All the enemies level up and get harder. So you can kill, let's say they want me to kill 4 mini bosses. I've killed the 4 mini bosses. My timer is still not looking too difficult. I can stay and get more rewards as it gets harder. It's a sum cost thing. Like, are you willing to risk getting hit or lowering your health bar before you get to the last boss? Because healing is limited, right? So you basically like do the run for as long as you think you can do it, because it'll keep getting harder. And then you get back to the center with all your like currency, and you get a bunch of like upgrades, perks, blah blah blah, and then you go fight the last guy. And through every run, more plot keeps developing. It's fantastic. I would say play all of the new Norse games.
There's 2.
Yeah, there's 2 of those long games. Do the side content stuff as well. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
long
okay,
games.
here's the thing. There's no way Ragnarok is running on my computer. We'll see.
We'll see. It might run on low. It looks very pretty on low also. But yeah, first just do God of War, then do God of War Ragnarok, then do Valhalla.
Wait, I thought Valhalla is DLC to the first one.
No, Valhalla is DLC to Ragnarok.
Ah, okay.
So you play God of War Ragnarok, then Valhalla.
Right. Yes, I'm totally going to do all of this.
You will.
It is strange for me to not play the God of War series again.
Yeah, I really think you'll like it. Very well written games.
Fucking mythology node, of course I'm gonna like.
Yeah. But yes, because of our weird unorthodox episode here, I think that should do us in.
That's gonna definitely do us in. Yeah, we've had a very fun.
We've had a long episode this time, which is fine. That's just more content, folks.
I have no regrets. I'm not the one editing the video version.
Rip.
I'll worry about this when I
You'll take the video version and then edit that. Yeah. But yes, that's been it for us at the Unskippable Cutscene.
Yes.
I would do Fuck, Marry, Kill here, but I don't think it counts. We saw too many games. Not
we saw
allowed.
too many games.
We'll do it next time.
We can do other things. You don't have to fuck, marry, kill every time.
The other things we have on our list are longer things to do, and I know you're low on time.
That's not my point. Anyway.
Yes.
Wait, okay, I have a fuck, marry, kill that I could.
Okay.
Dan, fuck, marry, kill. Gamescom, Summer Games Fest, E3.
I'm not a kill or dead one, but I'd say marry Summer Games Fest.
Okay.
Fuck E3 because there was a lot of fun times there.
Yeah.
Lots of them,
Uh-huh.
Get on this party bus and all that.
Yeah.
And then kill Gamescom because we don't need a third fest in the middle of the year. Have one in the start, have one at the end. We have
too many
show your
fests.
good games at once. Don't teaser them here and then more here.
We just have too many fests at this point, and in between all of that, we have 1,000 Nintendo Directs.
Nintendo Directs happen, Xbox and PS Directs happen. They do shit anyway.
That's my thing. If the Xbox and PS people are gonna do Directs anyway, why do you also need Gamescom?
My point, exactly. Just do the show flows twice a year. That's it. You're good. Do 1 or 2 maybe press conferences. But yes, that is it. I am and have been Tan/Tane/Tanfighter. You can find me at Tanfighter on Blue Sky, Tanfighter117 on Instagram. I talk about shit like this. I do actual plays and I do voice acting. So hire me for that kind of stuff. Otherwise, beyond that, I don't really have much else going other than just gaming and yapping about them.
Hell yeah. Me, I am a Cease. I might have been a Cease. I probably will be a Cease. You can find me at Lesbianing pretty much everywhere important. And yeah, I have other shit going on. God Killer Kismet is releasing on alternate days from this, so alternate Sundays from this. So if you're watching this, then in a week you can watch the next episode of God Killer Kismet. Hey, which I believe when this comes out, it should be an episode with me in it, because not all of them have me in it. It's we're doing a very interesting thing. And yeah, I have other irons in the fire. I like my irons in the fire. And yeah, we have Dark Waters. Our next Dark Waters game is 29th. Catch both of us on the 29th.
And our producer Steve.
And our producer Steve,
who will also be playing there.
Who we're so apologetic to for putting him through this.
Longer than intended of this as well. It's fine.
It's fine. He loves us.
He enjoys the company. I know.
It's a cutscene he can't skip.
Yeah.
And with that, yeah, we will see you next time at Unskippable Cutscene. Bye bye.
Yes. Bye bye.